Hello, Libra. Libra, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys today, looking at your current energy and situation. We're going to look at your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all of those things, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 more cards around the read just to make sure that we have everything that you may need. So let's get started. Libra, Tower. Things are changing in your current energy. It seems like maybe something's falling apart or becoming abundantly clear. We have the Four of Pentacles that shows up as sort of in the desire section. Not sort of in the desire section, it's in the desire section. It's about stop loss is what I want to say. We have the Two of Wands that comes in the outcome, so some type of partnership. Justice shows up in what's working for you, and what you need to be aware of is the Chariot, and Justice is your card, so maybe that you're standing in your own energy is what's really helping you out, where you're balancing and being very level-headed. The Chariot is about things really starting to move forward, having that strength to be able to ride that out. As we start to clarify, this is really interesting. The Ten of Pentacles has been showing up for so many of the signs. The Ten of Pentacles is like this, it's that ultimate stability, that legacy, that just being able to have the material needs that you need. We have the Three of Wands and the Lovers. So maybe something that you value, something that you were making progress on, maybe in a relationship with somebody, has really not, something fell apart. It fell apart in a major way. This was, and I'm actually drawn to this part here. So we have this individual that's on land, this individual that's on water. Maybe whatever you guys were working towards has just fallen apart. That makes sense if we have the desire going forward with the Four of Pentacles, not wanting to lose. We have the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that, sort of protecting yourself, protecting what's yours, we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about conflict, and this one is more unexpected. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay with the Sun, and that things can start anew with the Ace of Pentacles. This almost feels like you want to test your capabilities in this. The Two of Wands talks about a partnership. We have the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in this deck understands life and death, birth and renewal. And when I look at this, maybe right now in this partnership, in the outcome, there's some damage that's been dealt or could be dealt with the Five of Swords here. This individual has a bleeding hand. And it was kind of an unfair shot. But at the same time, there's learning to be had from that, which leads to the Hierophant. This Hierophant talks of higher learning. It can also talk about a major commitment. And then we have the Queen of Wands that talks about renewal. So maybe with this relationship that's fallen apart, maybe there is some renewal that will be happening there. With the Justice card, you being in your own energy, the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, and Hangman clarifies it. With the High Priestess, there's a lot of intuition that you need here. Or maybe you're using a lot of your intuition right now around this situation. In order to start building something new, taking action towards the things that you really desire because of shift in your perspective with the Hanged Man. That's interesting. 7 of Cups showed up. I'm going to leave that there. Excuse me. What you need to be aware of is the Chariot. And I'm curious as to why we need to be aware of that for you. Ooh, okay. Well, the Chariot moves very, very quickly. This is... And underneath that, we have the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. And I get that you possibly may not be aware of another relationship or love offer coming in, but there's so much regret, and there's so much, I want to say like, discordance is the word that I'm that's coming to my mind, that you might not even notice it. You're just sort of in this 5 and 4 of Cups of this dissolution down here, that you may not even be aware that there's something else that could be there for you that's very, very good. That sort of ties in with the 7 of Cups. This is sort of overwhelming. It may not be something that you really, really want. The last 3 cards, King of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the 8 of Swords. The King of Pentacles is someone who knows his path. He walks his path purposely. And the Strength and the 8 of Swords, this is kind of like confusion. It's almost like, it feels like staying confused. It takes strength to stay stuck. It also takes strength to move on. So, really, really interesting read for you, Libra. Libra, that is what I have for you today. I hope this resonates with some of you. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave me a comment. For those that have not subscribed, I invite you to do so. Best of luck this week, Libra. We hope this works out for you. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.